Hey, what's up, everybody? Jordan with the SEO Academy. And today I'm going over the one prerequisite that we have for this course, right? Technically two, right? One being we'd like you to be operating on a WordPress website. Now, if you're selling a product, it is justifiable to operate on a Shopify website. And we do go in the resources and templates section of this course, and we offer you some alternatives to things that we're discussing in terms of WordPress. We offer you an alternative for Shopify. So those are the only two platforms that my company will actually work with in terms of search engine optimization. So if a client comes to us and they say, well, I built my website in GoDaddy, or I have a Wix website, or I have a Squarespace website, what we offer them as a service is we offer them at no charge, we will completely clone your website. So a thing that I like to do, especially whenever I was first getting started off, is I would work with outsourcing agencies to help clone these actual websites. Now, we have a team in-house that does this now, but it's a great option for those who are looking to stay budget conscious and are looking for a quick turnaround. So let's just imagine you have a Wix site. I logged into Fiverr and I go Wix to WordPress clone, right? And tons of options are going to pop up. And you'll look 4.9. This guy looks solid, 35, 346 reviews, 5-star. I really try to stay 4.9 stars and above. And I know that's being picky, but a lot of users on here, they just automatically revert to giving people a 5-star. So if you see anything below 4.9, it's normally a good sign that something might be up. So this one looks like a good option. So it looks like 1 to 2 basic pages, full Wix to WordPress, boom. Up to 8 pages. Now, you don't have to do all pages. So let me give you an example. If you have 100 pages on your website, that's a ton, but let's just imagine you do. And you're a service-based company, right? So each one of your individual services might have a page. Well, you only need this individual to actually clone one of those services pages. Then what you'll do is you'll duplicate that page, edit the content accordingly, and go from there. So you don't necessarily need to have them just do all the pages. So if 8 pages is enough, that's great. It looks like you can get it done for $60. With taxes and everything, it might be like 70, 75. Now, if they deliver this website and it's not perfect, then you tell them to fix it. You're not going to pay or finalize on this order until the website is cloned. And by clone, it means an exact match. So what I like to do in this circumstance is I'll put the original URL up, and then I'll put the temp domain up of the new WordPress website, and I will just go section by section and just make sure that everything is either matches or I like the new design, right? Because sometimes you'll change some things from Wix or GoDaddy to WordPress, and you like some of the functionality better or the way that it looks or is presented once the clone takes place, even if it's a little bit different. So just make sure you go section by section and verify it. And guys, it's really this easy. So a ton of people say, oh, I don't want to build a new website. This is not building a new website. This is just cloning a website and paying an individual, what is this, $8 per page to redesign. I mean, that's ridiculous. So no excuses here. And again, if you're selling a product, and it's actually the transaction is taking place on your website, it's an e-commerce website, Shopify is excusable here. But in the grand scheme of things, WordPress is your best friend when it comes to search engine optimization. I always tell people, if somebody offers you a Squarespace website or a Wix website, ask them if they know how to spell SEO, because I'm having a good idea that they don't, just because they might not have a good grasp of the functionality on the back end to support some of the the most useful plugins, and then also just support things like robot.txt files and things that we're going to dive into in this course that you might not necessarily be familiar with, but are fully that you can take in full on WordPress, but you cannot do on these other site builders like Squarespace or Wix. So feel free to dive in on this. Again, 4.9 stars and above. And if you want a professional company to handle this in-house in the United States, you can reach out to my company, BizeeBay. That's BizeeBay.com. And we can actually help you do this exact thing. And I'll just jump over to that site now. So BizeeBay, boom. And this is us. So you can actually reach out to us. We do offer website development. And we can offer you a great deal if you are planning on just doing a simple clone with some light modifications. So reach out to us. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help.